Back in September of 2012, a low-budget horror film called House at the End of the Street was released all across the nation on 3,083 screens. Because Jennifer Lawrence was the film's star, because she had just broken through in a major way thanks to Winter's Bone and X-Men: First Class, this low-budget horror film opened just shy of first place with a perfectly respectable $12.3 million. As of today, that $12.3 million is the lowest wide release opening of Lawrence's career. However, with tomorrow's wide release of Mother, Lawrence could break that ignoble record. The psychological horror thriller is projected to open in the $12 million to $15 million range, which already says a lot about Lawrence's cratering career, but The Hollywood Reporter believes Lawrence's first movie of 2017 could do even worse. In other words, almost exactly 5 years after the release of House at the End of the Street, despite numerous Oscar nominations, and a win, and starring in 2 huge franchises, Hunger Games, X-Men, Lawrence's hateful and bigoted mouth, her relentless attacks on men, Christians, President Trump and his supporters could result in a record low opening for a Jennifer Lawrence film in wide release. Naturally, regardless of what happens, no one in Hollywood or the Hollywood media will have the moral courage to speak the truth out loud, to admit that Lawrence's bigotry and venom has in any way damaged her box office appeal. They will blame everything but a Mother. Wipeout would also fit the alarming downward trajectory of Lawrence's opening weekends. Back in 2015, after Lawrence attacked Christians in the most bigoted ways imaginable, the opening of the final chapter of the Hunger Games franchise came in well below expectations, and well below its predecessors. This was followed by a disappointing $17 million opening for Joy, and an even more disappointing opening of just $14 million for Passengers, a big-budgeted sci-fi tentpole projected to open with $24 million. Only in Hollywood are you allowed to make millions of dollars after demonizing and spewing hate at the customers with such impunity. In the end, though, we the customers still have the final say.